makes an awful lot of sense. Who would possibly be your adversary on these issues?
Well, the people who, or the groups who would normally be against a proper tax system, tax reform immediately, are generally groups who are receiving taxpayer money. It would be people who, I guess you could call it, are on the dole. And it includes groups like middle class groups who are receiving subsidies, business groups who receive taxpayer subsidies, private investment for, or public investment into private business. The list is long of, of people who are on, like I said, you could call it the dole.
So these essentially are people whose groups would be impacted.
Yes.
By
they have a financial stake in the taxpayer handouts.
I see.
And a lot of times it is these groups which will donate to a specific congressperson to keep those handouts coming, in which case the congressperson then expects to receive the support, the votes of these type of groups. So,
you have a lot of people on your mailing list?
our mailing list right now is approximately 120 people. This also includes groups like chambers of commerce within the 12th district, different news organizations. The private individual list right now is at approximately 50.
Oh, that's excellent. What impact has TRIM been on the, what impact have you had on the 12th district so far?
Well, there have been many examples where congresspeople have changed their voting patterns, and the 12th district TRIM expects to achieve positive results toward the goal of lower taxes through less government.
Do you ever hold information meetings, or is your primary vehicle the TRIM newsletter?
The primary vehicle is the TRIM newsletter. At times we will insert meetings at like different meeting times that we'll have, or flyer situations, but the name of our group and all of that is right on the TRIM bulletin. So when people receive this or want more information on it, all they have to do is they look right on the TRIM bulletin and they're able to contact us.
Okay.
So
let's say someone who's watching might not be ready yet to become involved in a group like the 12th District TRIM, but they'd like to maybe influence the voter process, or maybe get involved to a lesser extent. How could someone do that?
Well, they can still call us up with the number that's showing on the screen, and we will send them a bulletin and some more information. There's no obligation. You're not put on any mailing list. Your name's not sold or anything like that. So
I didn't ask you, probably a pretty basic question. What does receiving the TRIM bulletin cost? What's a subscription?
Well, the 12th District TRIM does ask if a person does choose to become involved with the 12th District TRIM, we do ask for a $24 a year donation to the 12th District TRIM.
Sounds very reasonable.
Right. And it also helps to sponsor our mailing activities, sponsoring the speaker activities, seed money, that kind of thing for that.
Very good. Who can become involved in 12th District TRIM?
Any concerned person who cares about the direction that our country is heading can become involved with the 12th District TRIM. TRIM is a grassroots, nonpartisan, meaning we do not favor Democrats or Republicans or anybody like that. Nowhere on the TRIM bulletin is a congressperson who is shown labeled as a party preference.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Charles Gerton, Chair of 12th District TRIM. Appreciate you being here with us today. Very interesting. We wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you.
This has been OC4 Presents, and my name is Michelle Wojcicki.